6:25 this morning, happening today. A St. Augustine man who killed 3 people and hurt 3 others in a drunk driving crash will learn his sentence.
Michael Ryan crashed his truck the day after Christmas in 2020. Last month, he pleaded no contest to 3 counts of vehicular homicide. Amanda DeVos spoke with family members of those who were killed. And Amanda, nearly 2 years later, they're still trying to process what happened.
They are, and this family has been through a lot. From hospital stays to numerous court dates and more than $1 million in medical bills. They want to share their story, warn people about the dangers of drunk driving and how it can change lives in a matter of seconds.
So this is going to be the girls' room. We painted the walls pink for our 2 little girls.
Raquel Hara-Lambo walks through the room her twins Piper and Jenny would have shared.
We've kind of just hung up some pictures. Like this one just speaks such volume. This is my brother and the girls, and we know they're in heaven together.
Raquel was severely injured in the crash that killed her younger brother Jimmy and her unborn twins. Jimmy and his new wife, Brittany, were visiting from Ohio. The extended family had just finished looking at Christmas lights in St. Augustine when their truck was hit head on. Raquel's husband, Daniel, was driving.
Yeah, I would say the most scariest things I've ever had to deal with. I feel like I wanted to wake up from a nightmare.
Troopers say Michael Rain was speeding down State Road 207 with no headlights on when his truck slammed into the family.
When you're looking at the car and you see how demolished it was, you don't know who's going to make it and who's not going to make it.
Investigators say Rain's blood alcohol level was more than 2 times the legal limit. 2, a number that reverberates. 2 little girls gone. And for Raquel, 2 months in the ICU where staff had to twice revive her. Raquel lives with the scars left behind, including the ones you can't see.
And because of somebody doing something in a blink of an eye, or somebody just thinking one thing's okay and it's not, changed our lives forever.
Her injuries were so severe, doctors had to perform a full hysterectomy, taking away her choice to have more children.
It's mind-boggling, you know.
Raquel and Jimmy's parents still live in Ohio, and they travel to Florida constantly to be with the one child they have left.
And Dave sat there many a days and read her the Bible just all day long, which was very, very touching.
For a young lady to, I'm sorry, I get emotional with it. You know, for a young lady to lose her twins that she was so excited about, and then to lose any opportunity to have more, you know, on top of that.
Now Raquel has a new opportunity to face the man she says took so much from her family.
I've never got to talk to him, so he doesn't know what he did. He knows in a sense what he did, but he doesn't know how much he did.
And Raquel and Daniel's daughter, who was 2 at the time, walked away from the crash with just a scratch on her forehead. The family cannot stress enough, if you plan to drink, please have a plan to get home that does not include you driving. Michael Ryan is facing up to 45 years in prison.
She said she never got to talk to him. If she does she know what she wants to say?
She said she's so full of emotions that at this point, you know, they have those victim impact statements that will be read, but it's just, she has prepared statements, but it's still something that she just wants to know how much pain the family has been through because of what he did, the split-second decision that he did when he decided to get behind the wheel and drive drunk, hitting them head on.
What a brave woman and family to be able to tell their story. And just one other thing, I mean, this has impacted every aspect of their life, even her career.
Her career. She had won many accolades as teacher when she was a teacher at Duval County Schools. She can't teach anymore. She has to be on full disability, and she's still going through that process right now. Took a financial strain on their family. It's held them back, you know, for over a year at this point. So they've been going through a lot, and so they just want people to know what can happen to families because of this.
Well, as a teacher, she lost those kids too.
She did, and she was very passionate. She loved kids, clearly. She was wanting to grow her family. She loved the children that she was around. She was a graduate of University of North Florida. She's from Ohio and loved being here in the area, and then this happens. And then she loses the only sibling that she has.
And I'm sure with the holidays, just around the corner. That just opens new wounds. Amanda, thank you. What an emotional story.